Hello, everybody, and welcome to the I'm So Tiffany show, where I'm your host, Tiffany Ross. Thank you guys so much for tuning in every week. I really appreciate every time that you guys take the time out to watch one of my videos. It really means so much to me. You guys could be doing anything else, but you choose to take the time to hear what I have to say, and I really appreciate that. This week, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want to take a few minutes just to kind of go over some self tips for you guys. I wanted to kind of do like a little self help video this week. I've gotten a lot of responses from people who they just kind of want some advice of how they can be a better person. So this week I decided to do 7 steps to help you be a better person. And I know it sounds really cliche, but it really is just very practical things that you can do and that you can apply to your everyday life just to be a better person. Step one is spend time working on your gift or on your trade. For instance, what I'm doing right now, I love being a talk show host. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm passionate about. And that's what I'm putting my time into. Of course, I have a regular 9 to 5 job, just like everyone else, but I also spend time on the things that I love to do, like this talk show, and I also love to sing, and I also love to write, and there are so many other things that kind of make up who I am as a person. And so if I don't spend time nourishing those gifts and working on those gifts and developing my trade and my brand, then who else will? So if you have a trade, if you have a brand, if you have a gift, please work it. Okay. And it's springtime, and it's almost winter is just about over. It's almost springtime in a few weeks, and I think that as we transition into the spring season, we should also transition in our lives in some way. We should be changing and evolving into a better person. So always remember that. Step two is don't ever change for someone else, only change for you and for God. That's step two. Only change for you and for God. And I think sometimes that can save you a lot of heartache. Sometimes when we change for someone else, that person isn't even around in the next few years. And then we feel like, well, wow, I made all these changes. I turned into this totally different person than who I was a few years ago. And I'm not even dating this person anymore. I'm not even friends with this person anymore. I don't even work at that job anymore. So remember, don't ever change for other people, only change for God and you. Step three is don't get complacent. Don't ever get comfortable. Always strive to be bigger and better and to do better. Be the best you that you can be. So if you wake up and you feel depressed, change it. Don't walk around and mope. Don't walk around and cry. Just be the best you that you can be. If you feel like you're not there, do whatever you need to do to get there. So if it's you want to lose weight, then figure out what you need to do to lose weight. Maybe you just need to cut back on your portions. Maybe you don't even have to go to the gym. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to the gym. You definitely should. But some people are really busy. And if you don't have the time to go to the gym, then try to make small changes like your portion sizes or change the type of food that you're eating. Do whatever you need to do to feel better. But don't mope. Don't complain about it. Just do it. Okay? Nike said it for a reason, y'all. Next, choose your mate wisely. And I will say it again, choose your mate wisely. Sometimes we choose our mates off of, shallow things like how they look or how they dress or how educated they are or how much money they're making. But I encourage you to do something totally different and just choose your mate off of a few simple things. Make sure that they share the same faith as you. Make sure that they are on the same goal wavelength as you, meaning that you guys have the same goals in mind. You want to get somewhere in life. He's not hustling in the streets. She's not just out there doing nothing, living on Section 8 or what have you, but she's actually trying to be a better woman and he's trying to be a better man. When you put those two together, that makes a combination for success. So choose your mate wisely, not just off of looks, but make sure that they have something to bring to the table because you need steak and potatoes, not just the steak. Okay, y'all? Next, choose someone who is on the same page and humble on the journey. So that just means don't pick someone who has a really big ego, guys, And that goes for the women too. Sometimes we pick people who have egos and they're just so up there in the clouds that they don't even know how to relate to you. Make sure that you are with someone, and this is in friendship and in dating, make sure that you are with someone who is on the same page as you. They are able to stay humble, they're down to earth, and they're able to be relatable with other people. Because if they can't relate, then how can you date? Okay, guys. Next one is keep yourself looking good. It doesn't take a whole lot, guys. Sometimes it's just real easy to want to throw a t-shirt on and some sweatpants, but I encourage you to take time to put just a little bit of energy into how you look. For today, for instance, I really did not try very hard. It may look like I did, but I promise I didn't. My hair is tucked back. It's not even fully down. I literally threw on a shirt. I put a belt on, and I just threw a necklace on and some leggings and a shirt and called it a day. Nothing too deep. It doesn't take a whole lot, guys, but I encourage you to look good, because when you look good, you feel good, guys. I know it sounds real cliche, but it's true. When you look good, you feel good. So chances are, if you walk out of the house looking ratchet, you're going to feel ratchet. So I encourage you to change it. If you don't want to feel ratchet, don't look ratchet, okay? And I guess I just want to say this too. If you want something, go after it. No one is keeping you from going after your dreams but you. No one is stopping you but you. Sometimes we are our biggest obstacles. We stand in our own way. So if you want to do something, I encourage you to just go out there and do it. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you how to do it. Just do it. And the last thing is, if you want to feel better, please download this new hit single by my cousin Darius K called Be Me Better. You can get it on iTunes, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it on Google Play. Please, whichever one is compatible for your phone, you have got to download Be Me Better by Darius K. And I promise you, once you apply these self-help tips and you listen to that song, you are going to feel so good, I promise you. So hashtag for me, if you will. After you watch this video, I would like you to post it, share it on your page, and I also want you to share something that you did today or on the day when you decide to do this. I want you to share something that you have done, doesn't matter what it is, to make yourself feel better. And then I want you to do hashtag Be Better I'm So Tiffany show. Okay, guys, I am signing off. I hope you have a great week coming up. Just a real short, simple video, guys. I promised I wouldn't be before you long. I hope you learned something. I hope you apply something, and I hope you share something with someone else. Bye, loves.